All right, welcome back. I did notice in the last recording that the template was still kind of messed up, so hopefully that's fixed now. There may be a little bit of uncleanness to it right on the edge, but I couldn't get it perfect, or at least as perfect as I wanted it to be. So I probably should just like make a little outline or something on it to make it look less square, I guess. I think I should probably heal. I was in a Pokemon Center. I probably should have killed there at the very least. So I don't mind running that quick. Main goal is Nimbasa. I don't remember. Really, once again, it's weird. You can play these games so often, but you don't really remember the small things sometimes. But I don't think there's too much. They don't make you go through Relic Castle, I don't think, on the way to Nimbasa. There may be like a Team Plasma encounter, but there's already one up here. I think he makes you fight him. Also, I have the option to use a third team member now, which will be nice. Go ahead and save again, even though I don't really have to. Okay. Darumaka is probably a fine lead. Oh, he's just looking at them. Okay. More self-confidence. Sure. He has a very good battle theme. I don't know if he's blocking the gate or if he's going to be at a point in the route where I can catch something else. I think he's right outside the gate, if I'm remembering rightly. Not really. I mean, kind of, but you still have to fight the breeder. I don't think you're still top. Okay. I do feel comfortable catching a Sandile here. I don't think Sandile's going to be too important later on. Yeah, Electric Type Gym seems to be the only super strong option. So that's what I'll work for. I'm going to cycle through these pretty quick. That's the kind of mood I'm in right now, so I don't mind. Besides, this won't add too much to the experience anyways. That shouldn't do too much. May add up over time. I don't think tomb damage does type-based. No, it doesn't. It'd be, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I think it would be nice if it actually did. Like, okay, well, it's not very effective. I don't know why I thought it was. I don't really know what I'd do then. Maybe normal attack doesn't. I don't know if it KOs or not. I think Servine will be better due to the fact that it's not as strong and it doesn't have a damage boosting ability. Is it like a 10%? It's not showing up. There it is. Hit me with Intimidate. Yes, I don't need Moxie. I don't even know if it gets Moxie, honestly. This early on. Okay, well, that was a crit. Wasn't meant to be. You know, if I'm doing this, I may as well just spam return. Get some experience for it, right? Maybe this time? Nope. You'll get to a point where you can... Okay, well, never mind. Oh, wait, this is actually really good. I want to be dealing half damage. This was totally part of the plan. Wholly and entirely part of the plan. Now I can just run and not have to worry about KOing it. Yeah, it most definitely has to be 10% at this point. I don't know, maybe it's like 25 or something. Alright, there you are. No crits. Alright, captured. I am pushing it a little bit here, but it's okay. Didn't get into an encounter, so not like it matters. He's fast enough anyways to run away. All these have to speed up once I get back to the route. And I will actually deposit Daramaka. You did your job well. Alright. Okay, well, I said I was gonna ease off. This is actually going to be good training for... Oh, no. Sandile. I don't really have super amazing moves. Outmire will use a water type attack here, so I think Sandile's safe. Unless it has huge power. If it has huge power, that's not good. Okay, well, it uses a water type attack. I counted on you being smart, not doing that. I guess you could say it was a hard read, but I don't think it was reading anything. Do not have any tools. I think Servine will be fine by itself. Not like Sandile will be pulling a super large amount of weight anyways. Ah, forgot you don't get the actual theme until the final battle. It's a very interesting design, that's for sure. Sandile would have actually been pretty nice here. Santoum's not doing that much, but it would still be 4 times effective on Mr. Magnemite. Magnet Bomb. I don't know what the base power of that is. It's not doing that much. So, I don't know if it's actually good or not. Does it have a chance to like lower accuracy or something? Well, as long as you keep using it, I'm going to keep using growth. Well, I was hoping that wasn't going to happen, but I guess it was inevitable either way. I'm just going to growth and then use Mega Drain. I do risk getting paralyzed like that. I think I'm safe to do one more. and then try to heal off of it. But if I get paralyzed twice in a row, then oh well. Crit would also be bad. There's some HP back. Not much. Okay, well, there should be some more. Very wildly varying damage. There we go. Great. Same deal here, probably. Gear grind isn't great, but I don't. Okay, you do get that. Does miss though. That's gonna hurt. Okay, not too much. Haven't gotten a single paralysis in a while. Special defense raise is something. Probably won't KO now, but we'll get close at the very least if it doesn't actually outright KO. Well, and maybe Magnet Bomb's fine, but Magnemite is not good at all on the special or physical attack side. Okay. Time to go back. Don't know if there's going to be too many fights that I can actually win with Sandal. I think I can take out the drill burr. And if I can take out the drill burr, then I'll switch to Servine on the Meryl. Accuracy drop is not fun. Okay, good. Defense girl. Interesting. Yes. May catch a Cottony for oh, I can't think. The ground tap gym. So I'll save it. Oh no. Tutorial time. Alright. I'm gonna match. I already know about this. Scream. I'm sure you can change that. I'm not really too interested in doing it though. I suppose kind of the integration of the online stuff into the actual main game. Because Diamond and Pearl obviously had something like that, but wasn't really used too often. Or, well, no. Was used probably quite a bit back in its heyday, but it wasn't integrated into the main game. I think the most you got was the GTS Center, and that's it. So I can save Sandile. I do want to see what's available on this next route. If it's even a route anymore. Okay, stop speeding up. Drillbur. Another one. That's a significantly higher level, so I think they're trying to keep you out. But I think, honestly, I think Surf Run's fun. It's 2 levels lower, but has type advantage. Oh, absolutely. That will help you so much. Don't get into a fight. Liepard. I don't really know if you have any good moves. Can even fight here. Well, at least you're smart enough to not use Fake Out twice in a row. I don't think I should hold too much faith in that not continuing to happen, though. Yep. How do I know? Don't even know what Servon's actually holding anymore. Is it a berry? Oh no, Silk Scarf. That is actually pretty good. Probably should capture you, but it'll be fun. Gothita! Not super great. I may be able to evolve it. I don't know how it evolves. But Psychic type isn't really super advantageous against a electric gym. Not really that advantageous against any gym in actuality. I don't think there's a fighting type gym, and well, I guess technically there's a poison type gym, but that opportunity is long gone. Don't mind the experience from it though. Good flinch. It being slower than a Sandile that is like a few levels lower is also pretty bad. Probably only has like confusion for an attacking move. But I don't mind. Good flinch. Well, there's not only 2 Pokemon. Man, I wanted the shaking grass. Watchog. Okay. Going for the super fang. You have keen eye. All right, I don't want you to go down, so I will switch to Servine. Let's hope that it doesn't do its shenanigans. Start using hypnosis or sand attack or confuse ray. Here we go. Ow. Didn't actually do that much. You hit hypnosis as well, I see. Very good. Can you hit yourself fall asleep? Okay, no. Does that cure paralysis? Not paralysis. Does it cure whatever it's called? The one thing I had, confusion. I cannot remember many things. Yeah, that doesn't really work too well, unfortunately. All right, you can wake up. I can't switch because if I switch, I think the sleep timer resets. I didn't fix that. There we go. Oh, no, you stay confused. Awesome. Thanks, Servine. You're the best. Only saving grace is that Watchog doesn't know how to go for the kill. And it misses hypnosis hits. All right, awesome. Probably losing off of this. This is why I don't like fighting Watchog, because it does stuff like this. Your trainer isn't very smart. I think he's toying with me. Either that or you literally do not have an actual attack to actually hit me with. Snap out of confusion, please. I have one more turn if I don't hit myself. Good. No, it missed. Why? Just finish me off. Finish me off, please. I don't think Sandile's gonna carry, but maybe. I'm gonna try to land a Sand Tomb. That's gonna do the most here, I think. Purposefully annoying Pokemon. Oh, it missed again. Do you have like Bright Powder or something? I know it's only 85 accuracy, but Leaf Tornado. Oh, come on. What is the deal? You didn't raise your accuracy or anything. Well, I'll have a good 5 or 6 turns before it can actually finish me off, unless I hit myself in confusion. Come on, Sandile, wake up, please. Break through confusion. Missed the attack. Well, at this point, Assurance would have done more. Good job. I don't think Assurance is actually doing more than Crunch or Bite, though. You're hitting all of your moves. Thank you for landing Sand Tomb. Now, if we stall, it's okay because it's taking chip damage and it will go down eventually. Don't hit yourself, please. Okay, not good. What do I do here? I've used my healing item. I can't run. Are battle items allowed? So I don't know if I win here actually. If I were allowed to use another item, and I don't really know how I want my item rules to play around battle items, but if I were allowed to use them, that would be the safest play here. I use a battle item, burn a turn without risking confusion hitting, and then let it do whatever. If it's Super Fangs, that's fine. I don't know if Sand Tomb kills here, but I think my only other option is if it Hypnosis and hits, and then I'm safe from hitting myself. Gotta go for it. Okay. Perfectly accurate Hypnosis should save the day. Especially considering it would have to Super Fang twice again. Please don't be freed. Don't do this to me. Okay. Ah, the most important battle against a Watchog. Mud Slab. Wow, you've got great moves here, Sandile. Yeah, it's just the same thing, but deals a little bit of damage. Got 2 levels and or 2.5 levels from that. Pretty good. Okay, we're gonna walk very slowly back to base. And it's not really a base, it's just Pokemon Center. Not get into any fights with anyone, that way we don't crumple. Don't draw me into a fight, please. Alright. I did forget I had a bag. I remembered I had it. Minccino. Huh. Well, I know how good you may be. I think you'd be fine. Honestly. I'd probably rather have Liepard though, right? Because Liepard's fully evolved, I don't have to worry about evolving Minccino. You know, what would be smart is if I actually check the route decks and see what actually spawns here. That would probably work. Let's see here. I don't really know what route I'm on. Figure it out. Let's see. This will be useful for later anyway, so I don't mind getting it set up. Route 16. Alright, what are we looking at here? Minccino, Gothita, Liepard, and Trubbish in the double grass you have. Liepard and Trubbish. Liepard has higher levels in the grass. You can find a Cinccino, Chew, and an Emolga. Emolga. Oh wait, hold on. Let me make sure my looking at it is right. Okay. Minccino, Gothita, Liepard, Trubbish, Minccino, Gothita, Liepard, Trubbish. Trubbish is actually a version exclusive in Black 2, surprisingly. And yes, Cinccino appears in shaking spots. Along with Emolga, I don't think Emolga is that useful against an electric gym. It's taking like neutral damage, right? So, you know, Cinccino's not terrible. Defensive stats are meh, but 115 speed and 95 attack are okay. Liepard can't really get that claim to fame. It has Prankster, right? So level up moves are maybe okay. Be 24 to 26, so it would have Fake Out. It'd have Torment. Not really a lot of good stuff. Let me look at what TMs I have at the very least. I have one prankster move, so yeah, no, I don't really see many of these being good. It can assist, which is priority, but not really feeling it. Sorry. So looks like Chinchino's the better option. However, it is in shaking spots, so thankfully no Audino. I think you have to actually move, get shaking spots to appear. I say I think you have to, but maybe I'm wrong. There it is. Don't do this to me. No, right before. Fine. Sandal, get your level. Ow. No, no. You don't get your shaking grass. You get a double slap instead. There we go. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I don't know is right in my face. Oh, well. Again, good experience. Go ahead and Sand Tomb first. And just bite it to make sure it has a flinch chance. I don't think it has any attacking moves, but I could be wrong. Had a berry, probably citrus. No, Orin. I do know that the trapping moves are useful for trapping, right? It's gonna hurt. So you hit Sand Tomb or Whirlpool, goodness, on a Pokemon, and then you switch in your counter to it, it can't switch out. Now, I don't know if the trapping ends at all if you switch out. I don't think so. Could be wrong, though. Yeah. Try it again. I know you can happen more than once. Not sure why you aren't. There you are. What is the percentage? I wonder if it's Encino. Probably not very high. That's fine. Audino is perfectly fine. Serviceable Pokemon to train on. Just keep doing this until I find one. Let me sit here and see if one maybe goes, but I think you have to do back and forth stuff. Oh, there it is. More Audino. Okay, put me to sleep. Put me to sleep again. I think that's only 10%. Maybe it's like 30, but it's certainly interesting. Come on. That part may just be better due to the fact that it's easier to capture. Yeah. I don't want to deal with that. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go left and see. I don't know if there are encounters to the left of me. Let me go see. I assume it's Route 17. It may like split or may not split. Yeah, it's only Route 5. What we got? Same encounters, looks like. Maybe there's a better grass patch. Maybe. Solosis seems to me like a better Pokemon, not necessarily for this situation, but just in general, I think Reuniclus is probably better. Oh no. Please don't fight me. Oh. Give me fly. Probably can't use it till after the gym, but it is nice that they give it to you faster. Yes, I actually do. I thought does Mangino evolve anyways? Oh, shiny stone, yeah. I think it's just Minccino. Yep. I think these are like at the very least guaranteed 3 IV. You know, I probably could have given it Thief or something, see if it had an item. That's good. I doubt that refreshes any kind of encounter. So the same level? Cool, I guess. Okay. We'll fight. Ooh. Sigilif. I'm very surprised that Sandala is faster than Sigilif. Oh no, maybe it's not. Maybe I just wasn't looking. Swagger, yeah, don't want it. When you take 256 steps, it will have a 5% chance to be regenerated. It's regenerated, 40% chance for an item, hidden item, Pokemon. Past power. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Let me see what Route 5 entails. Nothing particularly great. There's a fungus with regenerator possible on this route, but I think the one Pokemon that I want is just better to try to go for. One route with a 1% chance for a Dragonite. Which I guess if I'm just running back and forth to regenerate it, then maybe would be good. It's Route 18. I think Route 18 is post-game. Actually, it's not post-game, is it? Okay, maybe it is. Yeah, most certainly is, because that is very late in the game. It's like Dragonite's the best Pokemon. A Ditto for one. It's cool. I know this is not super interesting. See if it regenerated by now. I think I have the dowsing machine. Nope. Nothing there. I hope that didn't cancel that. Ah, man. Perfect spot, too. I don't know what percentage chance it is to encounter Cinccino. Also, Cutney is nowhere to be found. Does Sandal learn work up? I think I may be able to figure something out. Oh look, Badoo. It's an interesting sprite for Badoo. It's kind of oddly shaped. You know, for having an extended dex, This route is oddly plain. Both of these routes actually are oddly plain. That's gonna hurt. Alright, well, goodbye. So close to. All right, I'll catch it. I think I have an idea of what I want to do with it. And Home Claws is not one of them. And if you watch the earlier part where I fought the second gym, you probably maybe have an inkling of what I want to do. It really just depends on what moves it has when I catch it, because Home Claws is not promising. Home Claws and whatever the other move it had was. It may not have Sand Attack anymore. Don't have to train it though, which is nice. Torment is okay, but I doubt you can learn anything useful. Yeah. I most certainly do not learn Struggle Bug, but it would be an option to lower some special attack stats. Can't do it though. You know what? Good enough. Let me give you frustration or strength. I think strength might be better if you can learn it. Okay, never mind. That is not good. Beef? Yeah. 40 base power. I don't really feel that. Sorry. No one can learn work up. Pursuit is also kind of garbage in a mode where you can't really force a Pokemon to attack. Or switch. Switch is the right word. Honestly, probably just hope. Wow, that part is bad. Going in hope. That's all I can do. Very slim pickings. Okay. I guess there's one more thing I can do, and that is Desert Resort. I don't think Yamask is maybe available, but I don't think it's gonna be super strong. But maybe it has better moves than Liepard does. Item. It's not for me. I do like what they did with the area between the games, because there was a lot of construction going on. Do find it a bit weird to have a vending machine sitting on the sand and desert area. Counter is different here, probably not. Oh wait, hold on, wait a second. Webble. That seems good. I Let me look real quick. Desert Resort. Maractus. Eh. Sandshrew. Oh, I want a Sandshrew. Do I want a Sandshrew over a Dwebble? Yes, I think I do. I think this is just the entrance. Yeah. Dwebble would be nice for the Emolga, but I think long term, not long term, but overall Sandshrew would be better. Do have to level it up more though. Oh, hello there. Nice flinch. This does less. I will catch this for purposes. Okay, well, I may not be catching this for purposes. Ow, that hurt. It is a Darumaka. Oh wait, no, Sandshrew spawns in the other area. Has a different OT. Ooh, I wonder whose OT it is. It's none other than Inns. Better get out of here before I get yelled at for having more than 3 Pokemon on my team. Dash forward now. I do find it weird that there's like a super long tunnel leading to Nimbasa. I don't know where they got the space, in all honesty. Let's go find ourselves a Sandshrew. I do wonder, I really should find a site that actually gives percentage chances and not just, oh, it can spawn here. That's not gonna work. There we go, that's much better. Real quick. Desert Resort. Sandshrew has a 10% chance, which is good. Dwebble had a 10% chance too. Mostly Sandile though, and Darumaka, so would have been better place to find Sandile. Speaking of Sandile, what is your nature? We've established I cannot find the nature in the summary screen. In battle. Okay, neutral. That's perfectly fine. Another Dwebble. Honestly, don't mind just taking Dwebble. Because I think Sandile will be fine dealing with the rest of the Pokemon that would give anyone trouble. I don't even think that they'd give Servine trouble, honestly. Like, Emolga's the scariest thing because flying type, but it's not really that scary. So having Dwebble just kind of makes it a cuddly creature, I guess. There we go. We have to level up Dwebble though, which is going to be a little annoying. Rock Inn. That's an interesting category of Pokemon. It dwells inside of a rock. What must I name it? Ah, yes, the Rock Inn Pokemon. Also, it guaranteed gets one hit off, so that actually is pretty good. It just one-shots Emolga, which I think there are actually 2 Emolga, so I'm not... Well, you know, I don't know actually anything, because this is not Black and White 1. This is Black 2. So she may have a Tynamo or something, which is neutral. Not neutral. Immune to ground type attacks, which is not great. So probably a good thing it didn't catch a Sandshrew. Sandshrew is fun. Right, it's Kanto Pokemon in Unova. That's interesting, unique, for sure. I don't think it will be... I guess I could replace Double with it, but... Or sorry, Sandshrew with it. No. Nope. Sandile. But I don't think I need to. I think it'll be fine. Now, if I were like trying to not use Pokemon I used last time, then yeah, I'd use Sandshrew over it, but worry too much about it. Alright, Double. We'll have Smackdown or something. Yeah. Not terrible moveset. Be nice if you could learn Work Up or something. Alright, let's go fight that biker. Oh wow. Oh, you press the B button, he moves faster. That's cool. Kinda looks like Gary. Oh, yes, perfect. Well, not really quite perfect. It is neutral to flying. Yeah, that's actually gonna hurt pretty bad. I don't think Double is super amazing stuff. Really didn't do that much either. I do wonder how long Smackdown actually lasts. Guess we'll find out. I could just bite it though, I don't have to worry about missing any ground type moves, so don't overthink it that much, honestly. I'm actually quite surprised at how fast Sandile is. See who else is over this way. Double battle, probably fun, right? I could have actually fought some stuff in the Desert Resort. Would be a terrible idea. This is only 60. Yeah. Rather have stab. Just go for one kill. Okay, well that's not gonna happen. That hurt. That may KO me. Please don't. I'd like double to get double experience. Moxie is also not great. I don't think Sandile is gonna do much. Can't. Intimidate is helpful. Nice. Really, that's an interesting choice, AI. I will take advantage. Nice crit. Won't KO. Go for a sure hit. Get tiny amount of HP back. Give me 1. Oh, it got 3. Cool. Alright, well. Dwebble is dead. I think I can actually go to the battle stadium, but let's do this. I think you get experience for it. Okay, fairly high levels. I stand a chance? No. Get out of here. That should do a lot to Buldor. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna lower my speed. Okay, never mind. I'm thinking of Rock Tomb. Honestly, seems like Servine's kind of right at the average level. Slam, I want to say this was garbage. No, thank you. Return is dealing more damage for sure. I said no, thank you. Thank you. That did a good chunk more. Alright. Only got 1 level from that. Probably not going to use that. Yeah, I will go ahead and actually tackle the gym now. I know I'm over time, but it's fine. Don't have to speed run all the time. Oh, well. I don't think you have to fight trainers in here. Could be wrong though. Definitely not something weird going on with that. Split down the middle, and the middle piece only appears when it's opened. Gonna fight me? Yes, you are. Just like the original game. Just gonna switch, no point in staying in here. If you're using even halfway decent AI, you would have used an electric type attack. And you did. It's kind of sting that the Sand Tomb's still my only ground type attack. I have Mud Slap, but it's just worse. I guess it's technically more consistent, but eh. I'd rather have a trapping ability. Something's odd about this one as well. Flaffy! So, since I didn't account for the gym not being immediately available, I'll probably end after this. And then I'll do the gym next time, right? Maybe get 2 gyms in one episode. That maybe work. One part. Ah, cool, thanks. Should have used Mud Slap. I don't know why I didn't. I think Sand Tomb. I've been using it. I should know what it's called. I think that's physical, but Mud Slap is special. Yeah, so be dealing less just because of that. It's dealing half as much, and it's already half as weak pretty much. So I'm curious. Okay, so yeah, physical attack is still not super great. Honestly, though, I'm kind of surprised that attack is only 2 points behind. Has 70 base, I think, right? Both attack stats. Oh, 60, right. Superior is the 70, 75. So, has very decent speed. And obviously, contrary is what puts it above. Thank you. I love wedding. It's so fun. All right. Yeah, to make sure everything stays nice and short, I'll go ahead and end it here. I could go, but I'll try the shorter stuff. I want to try it for a while and see if it actually feels better or not. Either way, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I did get some stuff done though. I have a team now built for the gym. Just need to level up well. And some interesting stuff did happen. The Watchog is the one I'm thinking about the most because that was awesome. That was just awesome. And I couldn't run away from it because it was a trader pet. Yeah. Either way, once again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed and have a nice day. Goodbye.